Hello guys, it is Ben here from NGB, and it's almost time for Microsoft. So yeah, E3 is a thing. Microsoft's E3 conference is about to start, as you can probably see just here. Just all this, I can't remember which hand's which according to this. But yeah, so my image is all flip reversed according to my webcam. So yeah, we're going to get going with the Microsoft conference in about 9 minutes' time. So if you fancy joining me for that, stick around. We'll talk about stuff. I was a little bit disappointed with the EA conference, if I'm brutally honest. I thought it was, well, there were things that weren't, they weren't great. Let's just put it that way. So it's beginning in 9 minutes' time. So let's run through some last-minute kind of rumours for the Xbox conference. Haven't seen too many, actually. They've been quite tight on this. Obviously, Nier Automata has been announced that it is coming to the Xbox One. So that was previously a PS4 exclusive and PC. So Nier Automata, Automata, you say Automata, I say Automata. That's coming out this month, I think it is. I need to mute my Discord because that is going to be a pain in the arse. If you just bear with me, I'm going to exit Discord. Sorry about that. Yeah, Discord notifications. So, Xbox E3. This is going to be, I think it's going to have to be a big one, to be honest, from Microsoft. They're going to have to do a lot to make sure that this is, a good conference. Sony have been killing it with all the exclusives, and I just wonder if Microsoft are going to have enough in the tank. According to Phil Spencer, they've got 15 games that they're showing off today. And yeah, well, 15 world premieres, so world exclusive. Not necessarily exclusives, because, let's be honest, the world exclusive when it comes to Microsoft is something, it's not exactly the most obvious and, genuine term is the word I was looking for there. It's not, they can be a little bit fast and loose when it comes to the term of exclusive. So let's give it a go. I should mention, by the way, the reason that I haven't got the audio on for the pre-show music is because it's bloody awful. When I say it's awful, I'm not just saying that to be, contrarian. This is terrible. Just listen to this. That beep, by the way, is doing my fucking head in. I mean, that's bad, isn't it? Please tell me I'm not alone when I say that is bad. Hey, Corey. Nice to see you again, dude. Yeah, that music is atrocious. So, Microsoft, let's knock it out of the park, guys. Let's have a good conference. Microsoft's conference again is always a good one to kind of be involved with, because they hire out this huge venue. Like, it is massive, and they basically it is bad. It's like pulling teeth. It is. It's terrible music. The conference itself, they kind of funnel you into the bit beforehand, and you've got this massive, huge, like almost like a holding area, in a way, where they've got everybody kind of. I was just looking for my drink. I've got a remainder of a bottle of Iron Brew left, so I'm going to be smashing that. Yeah, basically the stuff with, like, when you get sort of funneled in, you kind of sit there and you go through a lot of stuff that's going on, you know, with like a hype team. They kind of get everyone hyped up and go, "You ready for Xbox? Yeah, we're ready for Xbox." And then you sit there and and you get a little wristband. I've got 2 down there, like from the two conferences that I've been to. I was really gutted that I couldn't afford to go to E3 this year. Like we had the opportunity, we had we've had a lot of media invites, and it's like, yeah, sorry, we can't make it because I'm poor. But you know, hopefully, if you get people to subscribe, get everyone you know subscribed, and watch all the videos, and make us like PewDiePie millionaires, but without this sort of underlying tone of racism and everything else that he's allegedly not doing. I don't have a lawyer, so this could get messy. I'm kind of trying to fill a little bit of time because we've got 4 minutes to go to the conference. So let's have a look, just see what we've got in terms of Xbox E3 rumors. Xbox E3 rumors. Let's have a look and see what we've got. There's a rumour that Project Dark's coming back. That could be quite an interesting one, actually. Project Dark is a game that has not been... it's not been visible as a franchise for a very long time. So we'll see what happens to that. I pulled my tooth out a few seconds ago. Very painful. Why would you do that? Why would you pull your tooth out? That's... wow. Okay. Let's have a gander here. I can't actually see any rumours. So the rumours that are on Microsoft's... this is from GameSpot, so this is kind of an slightly older article. We've got Crackdown 3 delayed. Obviously, Crackdown 3 is the big news sort of before the show, that it has been delayed to February of next year. Or did they even give a month? I don't think they gave a month. I think they just said early 2019. I mean, I was in the audience when Crackdown 3 got announced. The place went a bit mad, to be honest. Like it was a really good trailer. It was a really good reveal. But they've just kind of kept it ticking, and it's just not great, really. Assassin's Creed, we could see the new Assassin's Creed here. We could see a little bit more from Fallout 76, although I would probably say we won't see much. We won't see much at all from Fallout today. From this conference. It will be probably at the Bethesda conference, which we won't be covering because I've got work tomorrow and I need to sleep. So the big heavy rumor is really that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be at the Xbox conference. That's going to be a huge get for Microsoft if it's there. Obviously, a lot of it is going to be third-party stuff, but obviously you also have some really big announcements from Microsoft themselves and their first-party studios. At least I hope so. I honestly hope that we get a lot of big news from the Microsoft first parties, because Sony have been killing it. Like you can't deny that. You can't say that they haven't been. It's. So let's have a gander here. Okay. Apparently, Fable 4 is in development as well, or some form of new Fable game. I really like. I loved Fable 2. I really did. My hair is playing up something chronic. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's slightly better. It doesn't make it look like I'm massively balding on my right-hand side. Do I have a green screen, says Corey? Yes, I do. I have a wall behind me. This here is just a big sheet of green fabric. It's not anything expensive. Oh, here we go. It's time. Let me know if volume and stuff is all good. If you can't hear me, I will turn up my volume or turn down the stream. That's a lot of screens.
The Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
That's a lot of screens. Ooh, pretty stags. Bit of heat haze. Volume's good, thank you. This better be some, this looks like some kind of cool dinosaur game. Okay, not necessarily dinosaurs. Pretty wood, pretty tent. Pretty Millennium Falcon, is that? No, this looks like Halo. Yeah, this looks like Halo. It's Halo. Yay! It's Halo. Whoop whoop. I get all excited. Okay. Halo Infinite. Powered by the Slipspace engine. Okay, that sounds like some new fancy tech.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
There's Phil. T-shirt and blazer! Yeah! Man, Phil Spencer's alright. Lot of respect for Phil Spencer. Although his fashion sense isn't that great.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018.
This doesn't look like the same place as we had before.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
Is that 100% Xbox One X's on the stage?
From your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier.
Different venue this year. Yeah, it shows us.
And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for
Games are
months,
basically 5 out
our
of 10.
teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland,
We love the video
from
games.
the UK to the Ukraine,
Yeah, Phil Spencer
from
absolutely
big
is
studios
the best
to
thing that's
single
happened
developers.
to Xbox in a long,
Creators
long
who
time.
seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
Okay.
Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
$50 games, 18 exclusives. I'm ready for this, Phil. Ori! Yes. I love Ori. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Yes, please. I would quite like Ori delivered straight into my eyeballs right now. Okay. Ooh. Okay, next year. I'm up for that. I'm all in for some more Ori.
World premiere.
First world premiere. World premiere count. Is this on Emusha?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Is this on Emusha? Hello?
Some time has
It's a
passed
From
since
Software
I
game.
found you. Your master still
Oh my god, is this a new
He'll
Tenchu?
soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more.
Please tell me this is a new Tenchu.
useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
find intention. I'm getting confused.
Your death won't come easily. Shadows died twice. Okay.
Please welcome, from
So
Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Obviously. So that's obviously going to be, well, that is the. How about you just get out of the picture and ruin it for me? Just use your mic.
How's everybody doing?
ADHD Gamer, here's an idea, right?
It's
Go
great
to the
see
Xbox
everybody
channel.
again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
Okay, so Todd Howard's here.
Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4.
Oh, lol, I'm just going to use Mixer. Fine. I mean,
And
whatever.
now,
If you've got a problem with what we're doing,
the Fallout universe
you don't have to watch it.
to Xbox
I mean, it's great
Game
that you are,
Pass
so
with
thanks for
Fallout
tuning
4
in. But
launching today.
yay, friends.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Okay. Fallout. I know there's a lot of people that want some Elder Scrolls.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Very different wasteland. Huh. So if this is going to be one of the biggest Fallout games,
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven.
it's a proper Fallout. Well, you said it's a very different Fallout game, so a very different wasteland.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads
Take me home to the place I know, West Virginia. Huh.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
The volume just dropped quite significantly there.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Huh.
World premiere.
So is it a proper Fallout game?
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin.
Life is Strange! Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Life is Strange.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. Chris to the
Yes!
Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw
Did that
the
just
ball
say
to me.
download for
They
free?
can't tell stories like you can they?
No way.
Pretty sure that just said download for free.
Too late! Emergency! This time, you won't get away from me.
Oh, that's cool.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain
Awesome
Spirit.
Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Oh, what? It's a completely free game. I'm all in. All in.
Exclusive.
Take none of my money, but I'll play the game. Ooh, exclusive.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face.
I mean, it's not coming out for a while, lads.
Follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam.
But I do love Terry
It's all
Crews, so
about
it's all
getting
good.
the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger. Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah.
What?
Boom, shakalaka.
Okay.
Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother. Crackdown 3.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines.
includes previously released DLCs, basically skin packs.
Glory to mankind.
Did they call that a world premiere, or did they just play the trailer? Because a premiere is a bit of an odd one for a game that's a year and a bit old. Metro, okay.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door.
What a choice for the music.
Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Fucking tune.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Oh, maybe this game looks pretty.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Metro Exodus looks pretty good.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression.
This dude here,
from grim post-apocalyptic
it's
battles
not about you, mate.
to
It's
hand-painted
not about you.
spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee
that went a bit
that
weird.
their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sorry, what now? Wow.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow. A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello.
Bloody hell,
Olaf,
that's
are
a
these your friends?
bit of a shock.
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky. Give me strength. Whoa!
I should probably play Kingdom Hearts.
Ha! Take this.
Look out!
If this trailer features Let It Go, I'm turning the stream
You
off.
can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
I just want to play the Pixar stuff.
Things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
The offbeat kick drum in this is doing my head in.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Can the games stop coming out in like January and February, please? I knew that was
exclusive.
Oh yeah, that was already announced, wasn't it? Here we go. So, Microsoft Studios presents so far. Are they really counting this as the exclusive? Okay.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off.
So
Now,
this is
I
the
sense that you brought
third
me something
exclusive.
to inspect. Show me.
Sorry, fourth exclusive.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Okay, so July and September. All right, fair enough. Battlefield 5, Battlefield 5. It's Battlefield time.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og du fortælle mig, hvem det er?
Zeus!
Hopefully that's
exclusive world premiere.
Oh, here we go. This is the big one. Forza. This is definitely Horizon as well, isn't it? You're overtaking a tractor. This is set in the UK, yeah. Not a fan of the cover, though. Yeah, this is definitely set in the UK. Does. This looks really nice.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4.
Oh, you should have gone into that with Forza Horizons 4.
Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world.
Okay.
And seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please
nice to see
welcome
they're using
Andy, whose
the
off-road buggy is
the
perfect
adaptive
for
controller
taking
as well.
jumps,
That's always good to see.
scaling rocky terrain and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
So you need to have
Let's
Xbox
join
Live
Bill.
then, I'm guessing.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4,
That's quite cool if
season
they've
changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world.
That's quite cool. That looks nice as well.
Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Are you going to be able to get some jumped up chav with a tiny penis in a
now, as much as we'd
souped-up
all
Corsa?
love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake is
Fucking audio's gone again.
and previously inaccessible areas have been reached.
That's not me, by the way, guys. That is legitimately the stream.
Covered the terrain we reached. The
Oh, no,
trees
it's
have
back.
entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice covered the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Sportsathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
Nice.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce
October
that it will
2nd,
be
sweet.
included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Think I probably
We
might
know
resub for
that
Game Pass then.
exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
Oh, okay.
The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Okay.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
That's Fable, then, isn't it?
And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Wow. Wow. That is a
Nina and Tamim
big get for Microsoft.
We collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox.
Wow.
And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories.
Wow.
This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads.
Okay,
a game
so
that
that's
captivated us
We
with
Happy
its
Few.
strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
I mean,
by joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5
wow.
new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
That's a
Truth
big get.
is the enemy of happiness.
Oh, can't be arsed with
Isn't
this
that
again.
the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've got to...
Was that Jim Sterling in an E3 trailer?
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't overly promising about that from the early stuff.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive, so it's not. Is this PUBG? Oh, it's a PUBG. Interesting. I mean, PUBG does not run like that on the Xbox. This is a cool trailer, though. This is definitely a cool trailer. Oh. So is that the official? Is that the official one for PUBG?
World premiere.
I don't know. Anime. No, not. I'm okay without anime, please. Thank you. Oh, Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, not for me. Brought to the West for the first time. Didn't Vesperia come out on, you know, other platforms?
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Is this the Division?
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus.
Yeah, it's the Division
27 days after Patient Zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
Yep, the Division 2.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
I'll play the Division 2. I quite like the first one. Bloody hell, it's 10 o'clock. It's been nearly an hour.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
Oh, it's the return again of bad Ubisoft in-game communication.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming? Or what? Yeah.
Ooh, The Division 2 is out March the 15th.
Merry Christmas.
2 days before my birthday.
Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on
That
the
was a
map.
big B.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
What is with the audio in this conference? It is going all over the
Matt,
shop.
can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
It's probably going to jump up again in a minute and blow my eardrums out.
Matt, look out! Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out.
Hey,
Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help?
the hell is that?
Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
So...
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah! You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job.
Okay, sort of context-sensitive hits.
Level up.
That's quite
Level
nice.
30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
I can't help but feel that this has come to something of a grinding halt in terms of
Whoa, that's nuts.
pacing.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Okay. I'll take it. I mean, I played the original quite a bit.
please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
See that, gamer nerds? The head of your Xbox engineering division.
This is a special time for gamers.
Is
We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time.
Does anybody actually know what the fuck
Fast
this is all
Start
about?
Will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
That could have been a blog post.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
Okay.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
But we knew that already.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next, but let's talk about what's happening today. Tom Clancy's The Division.
Whoa, a game that we've probably already played a lot already.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
That's fair.
And Fallout 4.
But Todd already told us about that.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. So Below looks like it's coming to other platforms as well then. Man, what is going on with this volume? Meat Boy! I'm interested in that. So that news that Below is a console launch exclusive is news. I thought that was a total exclusive. It's interesting. Is this gonna...
I thought I knew why I came here.
Tomb Raider!
I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
What a shame you can't hear me. I speak louder. Thought you could keep me in reserve.
I know that it's not practical.
I do like
that it's
the
hard to
fact that
believe.
Square Enix just throw all of the money at their trailers. They are always spot on.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
Her arms look weird, so out of proportion. I mean, it's either her arms or, you know, going back on the old games. Could be something else.
Trust each other.
Triangular titty.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
That looks pretty damn good. That looks good. I will take that.
Exclusive.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod.
I think this is Skate 4.
Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal
Is this Skate 4?
Phenomenal stamina, just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. Molotov cocktail. Checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic. Nope. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic. Every madly, deadly.
Ah. Twitter's spoiled it for me.
The powers that be.
It's in me, in MC, that's all we know. The power's in B. It's in you, it's in me, in MC, that's all we know. The power's in B. It's in you, it's in me, in MC.
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone?
Oh, shit.
What lies beneath the vast desert?
I've somehow managed to pull up...
Who was it that was calling
Managed to
me
pull up
from
my
the
task
depths
manager
beyond
window.
the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Okay. Looks like some kind of MMO.
World premiere.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through!
This audio is doing my fucking tree in.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Hello. DMC2! Yes! Or is this... Oh no, it's Devil May Cry 5. Okay.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Awesome. I'll take that.
You have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Idiot! Get back inside now!
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Devil May Cry.
So, new Devil May Cry. Spring 2019. Let's have it, Capcom.
Please welcome, from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back! English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back!
DMC was a true sequel.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals.
What's going on with that guy's hair?
So we've scanned costume models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Okay. New Cuphead.
Exclusive.
Like Zelda, but with foxes. Oh, that looks nice. This looks lovely. Yeah. Tunic. Okay, yeah, that looks really nice.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Cool.
Starting
He's a big
off
lad,
with
isn't he?
something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival. Heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival.
Is this some kind of anime mashup?
Jump Force.
Okay.
Unite to fight.
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad
The Last of Us 2, oh wait, no. Is this a new Thief?
You're dead now.
No, it can't be.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Ooh! Okay, that's a surprise. That was also
Please
very
welcome
camp.
narrative designer Chris Avalo.
while this is going on, I'm just going to reload the stream because I think it's actually behind by quite a bit.
Hi. Reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
No, I did indeed not. I wonder if we'll ever see... what was that zombie game that we saw at the PlayStation conference?
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice.
No, apparently Dead Island is still alive.
With this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade.
Your actions have severe consequences. A red flag is now blue.
And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Wow.
Exclusive world premiere.
Okay, this is what we wanted to see.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what? A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Wow. Broad, non-specific feature declarations. Like it.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
Just cause.
There was no fear. No failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? Only time.
Please run well. That's all I want. Oh, December 4th. Surprising. I wasn't expecting it that soon.
World premiere.
From the Coalition,
What the
please
fuck was
welcome
that?
Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Okay.
We create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Okay, so Gears 5 is coming. Who could have seen that coming?
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Kate. No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
So we got 3 Gears of War games announced.
Kate?
Thanks. For coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
It's a square
Something's
with some
happening to me.
lines on it.
It's your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place. Up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No, no. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. A necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began. Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Cool. Gears 5 is a thing. I'm not the biggest Gears of War fan. I should probably finish playing all of them.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
Okay, so
the world of gaming
Gears
is
is
on an
announced.
historic growth path, where the increasing number of
Crackdown's
gamers
announced.
is met with the increasing
One more.
creative power
They've
of
got
game
to have the
developers.
big one, haven't they, for the final
In
reveal?
this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive.
Okay.
Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where
Oh
we
my
will
God.
once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console
I can't
gaming.
believe that.
And let's talk about our games themselves.
I
We are
legitimately
committed
cannot
to
believe that
building
Phil
an
Spencer just dropped a hint that they were on the new Xbox.
first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Oh no, it's gone wrong. Whatever could be happening.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Cyberpunk!
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
This looks gorgeous. Oh, that looks cool as fuck. Wow. That was a good conference. Yeah, that was a good conference. I'll take that. That's Sony have got a a tough act to follow there. Microsoft have brought it. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that intense. I thought they could potentially screw it up, but no, they've done it. Aside from the Funko Pop thing. Wow, yeah, some good games on show there. I think let's have a look. Wow, apparently the codes at the start of the Cyberpunk trailer, so all of the ones that scroll down the screen in red, are for the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition. That's amazing. So run through what we got. Basically, we got Halo to start with, Ori, Fallout, The Adventures of Captain Spirit, which I'm in for that. It's a free game by the sounds of it as well. Then we got Crackdown 3, Nier, Automata coming, Metro, Kingdom Hearts, which is a big shock for me. It's that fucking music again. So then we got Sea of Thieves DLC, Battlefield 5, Forza Horizon 4, the announcement that they are buying 5 studios, including Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory is a big one that I did not expect. Like, Ninja Theory, responsible for Hellblade, one of the best games of last year. Brilliant stuff. Wow, yeah, fantastic stuff from Microsoft on that one. Studios. Then we had PUBG trailer, Tales of Vesperia trailer, some stuff from Division 2, some bits about Game Pass, which kind of brought the tempo down a little bit. Outer Worlds, which was kind of the start of the indie sizzle reel that they then did. A few sort of exclusives and console launch exclusives in there. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that looks really nice. That Session, that skateboarding game. Everybody on the internet thought it was Skate 4 and immediately shat their pants. We've got Black Desert, which I think looks a little bit MMO-ish to me. Not too sure, but we'll see. Devil May Cry 5. Obviously not DMC 5. It's basically DMC 2 from the looks of it, with a Dante with short hair and, short white hair. What else we've got? Devil May Cry. We've got Cuphead DLC. We've got Tunic. And then we've got Jump Force, which was that kind of big smash together of everything. The big smashing of anime. Dying Light 2, which was a big surprise, if I'm honest. Didn't expect to see that in the slightest. Battletoads, which, we'll see what happens. It's kind of one of those things that almost starts off as a bit of a joke, and then it just kind of spirals and spirals and spirals. We'll see if they hold up to it and it works. Just Cause 4. Then we had the Gears triple header of announcements of the Gears Pop, Gears Tactics on PC, and Gears 5 on Xbox. And then to wrap it up, they had that Cyberpunk trailer. I mean, yeah, give me that game. I'm not the biggest Witcher fan in the world, but my God, if they can put a sci-fi RPG into that, give it to me right now, because that's impressive. Right, so let's stop that before it all goes a bit wrong. And we will see you guys. We won't be covering the Bethesda show because that starts in... What time is it now? That starts in about 4 hours. I need some sleep. So we'll catch you up in the morning with all of the Bethesda news on the site. I'm also going to try and catch it. I might try and get up a little bit earlier than I normally would to watch it after the fact. Try and do it spoiler free, but I won't be doing it live. Tomorrow night we've got the Square Enix conference at 6 p.m. I believe it is. After that we've got what else? We've got Square Enix. We've also got Ubisoft. Ubisoft I think is at 8, possibly 9. And then we've got Sony at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning on Tuesday. We will be doing that one live for the sole reason that I've taken the day off on Tuesday. So cool. Thank you for joining us, guys. Please do join us again for the future conferences and enjoy E3. See you later. Bye.